Okay, this is number 55 from Friday's homework, section 5.2. We're trying to verify this identity. And I'm going to take my second fraction and I'm going to use my strategy of the conjugate. So I'm going to multiply this second fraction by 1 minus sine theta over 1 minus sine theta. Using the conjugate is a good strategy to start with and see what happens. So my first fraction stays the same, 1 plus sine theta over cosine theta, plus I'm going to get cosine theta times 1 minus sine theta, and I don't want to distribute that yet. I want to see what happens with the factors. On the denominator, I'm going to get distributing, and 1 times 1 is 1. The minus sine thetas and plus sine thetas will cancel, and then minus a sine squared theta. So that conjugate idea gives me then a Pythagorean. I know that for my Pythagorean, I have sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1. And so I could subtract sine squared from both sides of this and say cosine squared x equals 1 minus sine squared. And so that gives me a substitution I can use right there. So my first fraction stays the same, 1 plus sine theta over cosine theta, plus I have a cosine theta on top still and a 1 minus sine theta on top. And on bottom, I've replaced this 1 minus sine squared with just cosine squared. If I cancel a factor of cosine in the numerator and denominator, now I have a common denominator. So I can put these two together as one fraction, 1 plus sine theta plus 1 minus sine theta over cosine theta. The 1 plus 1 is a 2. The sine theta minus sine theta goes away, and I have 2 over cosine theta, which is 2 secant theta.